Thank you for staying with us, and a warm welcome to those who've just joined us. Now, the Free State ANC wants a legal loophole to nullify Wednesday's Mangaung Council meeting. This after its own councillors defied the party and voted with the opposition to elect the DA's Maryke Davies as Speaker. The ANC argues that acting city manager Moloko Moloto had no electricity or authority rather to convene the sitting as his term had already lapsed. eNCA reporter Moloko Moloto is joining us now live from Bloemfontein. Moloko, what really is behind the divisions in the ANC, particularly there in Mangaung? I mean, the councillors define their own party.
Well, divisions in the African National Congress, not only in the Mangaung Metro, but across the province of the Free State, have always played themselves out publicly, leading to the regional conference of the ANC in Mangaung in November. We saw the aggrieved members of the ANC who complained about the nomination process from the branch level. They went to court, tried to interdict the regional conference. Unfortunately for them, they lost that application, and the conference continued at a venue called Imvelo. And on the other side, the very same unhappy members of the ANC held their parallel conference at the President Hotel. The people who were contesting Masero in those two parallel conferences, many of them happened to be councillors in the Mangaung Metro. Now, previously, because of their infighting, we saw them, members or councillors of the ANC, voting with the opposition to reject a budget of the municipality, to an extent that the municipality even missed the National Treasury deadline to pass a budget. On Wednesday, it was not a surprise as well when the 11 members or councillors of the ANC, and I'm mentioning 11 because this was confirmed today by the ANC Regional Executive Committee, who are saying that 11 members from their caucus voted to install the DA's Maryke Davies as the council speaker. Now, the development is that the ANC has decided, therefore, to terminate the party membership of 8 members or councillors of the 11 who voted with the opposition. They are no longer members of the ANC, meaning that automatically they have been fired as councillors. So, of course, some of them had already resigned. Now, among the 8 who have been fired include the former deputy mayor Mapasika, I forget her surname, Unkwani, I beg pardon, as well as Stephanie Lochman Naidu, who was the speaker. But what is interesting, this is what I just found out, Masero. Speaker Stephanie Lochman Naidu, I've just been told that she was not part of the councillors who voted on Wednesday. Already she had resigned following an instruction by the ANC that the speaker, the deputy mayor and the executive mayor must resign. So it would be interesting to find out exactly what the ANC fired her for, because she was not there. But the rest, they were there, they voted according to the ANC in defiance of the party line. Now, there's other 3 of the 11 who have not been fired. Why is the ANC not firing them? The chairperson of the ANC in Mangaung, Lawrence Matahe, is saying, look, they are trying to atone for their sins, they are apologizing and all that. Let's listen to Lawrence Matahe that we spoke to a little bit earlier.
After our council meeting, we had a 2-hour session with councillors of the ANC, where we asked everybody, how many of you comrades voted for the candidate of the ANC? All of them raised their hands, 51 of them. It was an anomaly because the candidate of the ANC only received 40. So that the 8th that we took a decision to expel did not show any sense of remorse. We know them. We did not have to conduct a lie detector, a polygraphic test. We know them. The 3 that have come forward are those that show remorse. We are engaging with them. We will leave this in the hands of capable leadership, and a decision will be made in no time.
And Moloko, where does this put the governance of the Mangaung Metro now? Still no mayor there.
Still no mayor in Mangaung, and that already tells you that there are certain things that will not move. For instance, the issue of budget. You need the executive mayor in office for the budget to pass. Of course, there's the speaker who was elected on Wednesday, Maryke Davies. The ANC has already said that the meeting that was held on Wednesday to elect her as council speaker was unlawful. They say this acting city manager at that time already he stayed here as part of the administration team from national government was no longer having authority to call that meeting. It should have been called by the MEC of Coxter. Yet, as the ANC, they participated in that meeting and they lost that contest for the council speaker. They are saying they are consulting with their lawyers because firstly, they would want council to reconstitute and start by electing the new council speaker. But the reality is that the new speaker was sworn into office. She is busy working. And when I spoke to the council speaker yesterday, she said she's preparing to call a special council meeting for next week, possibly to elect the new executive mayor. Now that the ANC has fired 8 councillors, 4 of them are PR councillors, so it will be easy for the governing party to just replace them with immediate effect. The 4 others are ward councillors. This automatically means the ANC now must have to go with other parties for the by-elections. There's no guarantee that they will come back, and the by-elections will only happen after 2 months or 3 months. In the process, chances are council will be called to elect the speaker. Their numbers have gone down, but Lawrence Mataya is saying that even with the absence of the 4 ward councillors who would not be part of this council meeting that may have to sit and elect the speaker, they work with other smaller parties such as the PAC and other community-based organizations that are represented here in council, and they say together with those smaller parties they will be able to get at least over about 52 or 53, and they need 51 for them to have an opportunity to elect an ANC mayor.
All right, Moloko Moloto, live for us in Mangaung. Thank you. Let's leave it there for now.